blink.
That's part of blink.
Was that on purpose that you did that? You're magic.
It was part of it. She's not even wearing green.
I lost what I was trying to say. No, I was going to say, I wish they'd incorporate, again, down the road, a little bit of music with the blink, you know, the light show, because I think that could be really cool.
Yeah, well, honestly, I've never been. This would be my first year, so I don't know to speak to that. But I hope the weather is nice, because I did report at it one year, and it was awful.
Hopefully it's not too cold. You know, that October weather can be
Iffy.
a little iffy is the best way to describe it right
I know
there.
you use the scientific terms. I'll use the more slang terms.
Hey, I'm with iffy because that describes the forecast this week because
Okay.
it's kind of iffy all the way around because we've got frequent opportunities for rain. So it won't rain every moment of the week, obviously, but we've got frequent rain opportunities as we work our way through the next several days. So radar here tonight is showing some shower activity out there across parts of Indiana, but a lot of that's not even really reaching the ground. So any rain this evening or early tonight would be sprinkles at best. It really looks like the steady rain is going to hold off until tomorrow. So, in fact, the impacts from wet weather pretty high Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, as we go towards the end of the week, those rain chances will go down, and that kind of corresponds with a drop in humidity, too. So, humidity levels are the worst early in the week, and then it gets better as the week wears on. Outside right now, it certainly looks like rain around the area. It's 79 officially here in Cincinnati. One of the benefits of having these frequent rain opportunities will be that temperatures this week will be held in check. So don't expect any extreme heat. But one thing's not going to change, and that's the mugginess out there. It's going to stay very, very humid for us right through at least early Friday. So right now, you're 80 in Wilmington, 82 in Springboro, 81 in Hamilton. Most of us are within a degree or two of 80 out there due to the clouds that are in place. So enjoy the dry weather this evening because rain chances look to return first thing on your Tuesday. In fact, we'll get right on over and show you that. So again, I can't rule out a sprinkle this evening, but there shouldn't be much out there. It's going to the bark a lot worse than the actual bite in terms of how it looks this evening and through the overnight. So quiet much of the night. However, as we get towards early Tuesday morning, I think after midnight, we'll begin to see some scattered showers pick up, and then steadier rain will begin to build in time for your morning commute. Again, I don't see severe weather or a lot of thunder and lightning, but I won't rule out a few rumbles out of this pocket of heavier rain. And then by afternoon, the rain begins to kind of taper off. There still could be a few spotty showers, but it won't be as widespread nor as heavy. And then as we get into Tuesday night, it's kind of quiet, but with that front in our vicinity right through Wednesday, here we go, scattered showers and storms again Wednesday afternoon. And basically we kind of just repeat this weather pattern until Friday. On Friday, this front will finally get out of here and they'll offer us a nice looking weekend. So tonight, 67, it stays humid with rain arriving again towards morning. And then tomorrow, a soaker early, humid. There could be some peaks at the sun. It's also a weather impact day, I think, with the wet start to your day. So particularly impactful through at least lunchtime, it should be with a general soaking rain around for most of us. Your 7-day forecast shaking out like this. We'll see a little more sun on Wednesday and Thursday. But that will also, again, just lead to more scattered showers and storms. So right now we are basically eyeing the weekend, maybe Friday. Friday we start to see changes, but certainly by the weekend we are looking much better.
All right, very turbulent there. Kevin, thank you. Up next.